there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Levine, all out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's the 5 down low. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Pass to Towns. Banked in off the glass.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Levine, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Conley, the pass to Knox. Down low. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Now here's Levine. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here's Knox. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Back to Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Towns down low. DeRozan defending. That one falls. Knox has got his second basket.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. And to be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges. Towns, the pass to Knox. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too. What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
Back to Knox. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's good for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Outside, Ball. The pass to Levine. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's DeRozan missing. About Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. Conley gets the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's DeRozan missing. Towns with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. Knox the pass to Gobert. Back to Knox. Gobert against Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Towns kicks to Conley. They get it back. Knox the pass to Gobert. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And that one misses.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now, here's McDaniel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in, and it's blocked.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter.
Down! Whoa!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up. Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Knox. Ball finds DeRozan. Here's Caruso. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Now here's LaVine. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! A putback.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Conley against Ball. Outside Williams. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Knox, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, who's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Then for the Bulls, Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Anderson after the miss from Andre Drummond. Pass to Noel. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Anderson against Beverley. Lock at 6. Left side Anderson. It's deflected. And here's Beverley to the inside. Williams dishes to Beverley with the fadeaway. The shot comes out. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Knox the pass to Reed. The shot, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Beverly looking around. To the middle. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And Drummond throws it down.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he...
And here for the Timberwolves. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Javonte Green. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Patrick Beverly. To the paint. Passes it to Caruso. There's the three. And Lonzo Ball with the three. Ball's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 2. Here's Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor. In today's game.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams passes the ball. Releases. Misses off the left iron. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Thunder. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Now the pass to Caruso. Now Williams. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Ball kicks to Williams. And they recover it. Drummond passes to Caruso. Tries yet again. Gobert against DeRozan. Outside Williams. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Poke loose. Ball with it. Conley picks him up. Ball against Conley. Out to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Inside, here's Knox, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Ball against Conley. Ball kicks to Drummond. Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Snatched away. Oh, and here we go. Knox has got it. The fast break chance. They grab their own miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in, and McDaniels drops them both. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Now Drummond, defended by Gobert. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Knox. There's the feed to Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And that's a foul called on Bowler. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Bulls moving the ball around. The 15-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knox the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Conley against Ball. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
No one near him. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knox the pass to Towns. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
What's so impressive to me about Levine? All around play, he affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And he gets it to go. Caruso's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. There's the lob to Towns. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the efficiency from Towns? The shots he takes often fall well within the offensive game plan.
Here's Ball. He has 6. Rosen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And the Timberwolves call timing. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Thunder had a very nice performance. He had 16 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Knox the pass to McDaniels. No good on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Conley against Levine from the baseline. Caruso, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Gobert, and Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to Drummond. Outside, Levine. And the Bulls, another three.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
And it goes down 2 points. Towns has got 22 points.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Ball against Conley. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 3. From Target Center, back in a moment.
50.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Knox out there with Conley, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Towns, the pass to Knox. Conley with a wide open look, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot, part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Levine, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021, Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. Left side, Levine. Stolen by McDaniels. Stolen by Levine. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Levine finds Caruso. Back to Levine. There's Ball with the 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. And there's the pass to Knox. Dishes it to Towns. Here's Knox. DeRozan defending. Shot clock at 5. Knox misses. Bulls trailed by 6. Outside, Levine. Caruso with the ball. Here's Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Knox, defended by Caruso. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Knox, the pass to Conley. Drills it from outside. Conley's got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Conley against Ball. Caruso up top. 9 points in the game so far. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Conley. Back to Knox for the 3, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. A 12-point game. Feeds it to Levine. Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And they'll get another chance. Minnesota leading by 14. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. Karl-Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Vucevic against Gobert. Vucevic dishes the ball. Over Conley. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Stolen by Ball. Looking to end the run. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Levine wide open. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 14 points for Zach Levine. Minnesota leading by 14. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And that's a foul called on Baller. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
17 foul.
Ball to pass to Williams. To the paint. And Levine throws it down.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach Levine, he is on fire.
Gobert, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Levine inside the three-point line. Again, Chicago.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Conley with it. Now defended by Levine. Goes up with a stripe. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls trail by 12. Williams inside. Working on McDaniels. Williams passes to Levine. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Back to Knox. Launches a three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
Springing it.
And so it's Minnesota with it. So the Bulls 5 right now. Alex Caruso out there with ball. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Knox the pass to Gobert. Towns trying to get open. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Caruso. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Kyle Anderson. That one misses for Caruso. Timberwolves leading by 7. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Here's DeRozan. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Anderson passes to Knox. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley dishes to Towns, and he makes that one. 24 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Now, here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And it's off from 3-point range. Anderson, the bounce pass. There's the lob to Towns. Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Knox. Down low. Gobert trying to get open. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Pass to Caruso. And here is Ball. DeRozan on the wing. Kicks the ball. Pass it to Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. Timberwolves lead by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. That was the second look at a Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Timeout call, the Bulls.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Attention fans, it's time to fire off some t-shirts.
Beans check in for the Bulls. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Rocket 2. No one covering.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the pass to Knox. Over to the left wing. He kicks it to Conley. Knox the pass to Anderson. Over Levine. Kept alive. And Karl Anthony Towns again. Towns has got 32 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Charity stripe shot. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Anderson outside. Pass to Knox. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Shooting 1.
Free throw is off from DeRozan. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Conley, the pass to Knox. Here's Towns. DeRozan defending from 12 feet out. Off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 8. 13 feet away. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Knox. The 3. And they get it back. Conley, the pass to Knox. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
The free throw drops for Towns. Daniels, he's checked in for Anderson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Caruso finds Levine. Now Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Ball. Here's Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team. And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Passes it to Caruso. Now here's Levine. Shoots it, 6 to shoot, and the Bulls with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Conley, the pass to Knox, stolen by Ball, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. And again, no good by Chicago. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Knox. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Pulls up. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And it's now 26 points for Zach Levine.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
To the paint. Right block shot. That one rolling around and rims out. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. And here is Caruso. Kicks to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Levine. Shoots from 14. Minnesota with the rebound. Knox has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Back to McDaniel. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. That shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
He knocked down 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bulls trailed by 10. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Knox. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Towns against DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Pass to Knox. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Ball against Conley. This one for 3. Kept alive, Minnesota.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 9 points. DeRozan against Towns. Green breaking loose. Towns with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Knox the pass to McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Knox. Shoots over Caruso. Knox misses.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Clearly a foul.
It's the first, and that brings them within 8. Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Back to Knox. Shoots over Caruso. Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And Ball slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Knox, defended by Caruso. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Ball hits them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Conley the pass to Knox. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The dish to McDaniels. Shoots the three. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Passes it to Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Minnesota with it. At one point, they led by 16.
15 fouls.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends. Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And Drummond throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy. You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The wide open look here for Caruso. Cans the three. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Caruso. Fourth personal foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. Knox. Taking
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And a deep three from Ball. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See